You know, I agree fully. I bumped into this video. It's called The Saddest Moment. Or wait, hold up. Vegeta's Saddest Moment, and you probably forgot. I didn't forget, but it is. And I want to see what he's... The video's not even that long. It's not even 2 minutes. But yeah, actually, it's between this scene and the moment he was dying. And he was crying when he was talking to Goku. He was reaching his hand out to him with all these tears. It's between this scene and that scene. I'll take either one. They're neck and neck with each other. But this moment, it hits to the core because you see that brotherly love that Vegeta and Goku have for just a moment. Yeah, it's not canon, but you can see a little light of it in the shows and stuff as well. But this moment really captured it. Shout out to, because I'm glad he brought this up, Justin's Lounge. Can y'all see? All right, hold up. Make sure y'all see the channel. Never react to his videos, but I'm about to do one of them now. Justin's Lounge. I'll put the original video description below. But yeah, let's see what he has to say. Like I said, the video's not even 2 minutes long. Sorry, hold on. I realized I still was covering the name. There you go, Justin's Lounge. All right.
Enough. There's a moment at the end of Fusion Reborn that doesn't get talked about enough.
It doesn't.
It's not loud. It's not flashy, but it hurts.
It still
Vegeta
hits the
comes
heart.
back in this movie, but not because he earned it. He's still dead. But Janemba tore open the walls between life and death, and for a brief moment, Vegeta slipped through. When he meets Goku again, that old pride is still there. He hates the fusion dance, hates the idea of relying on someone else. Even in the middle of chaos, he's still clinging to his pride.
Yeah,
like
made him cry again.
Left. But slowly, he lets go. He fights alongside Goku to save reality itself. And together, they win.
That was a really good movie.
Defeats Janemba. The universe stabilizes, and the cracks between dimensions begin to close. That's when reality sets in. Vegeta wasn't supposed to be here. He didn't get his body back like Goku did. He didn't earn a second chance. He was pulled in because the rules of the universe were broken. Now that those rules are being restored, so is his fate. He begins to fade, but before he disappears, Goku speaks.
Goodbye, my friend.
Vegeta, not just for the help, but for being there, for fighting beside him again. And Vegeta, quietly, sincerely, says Goku's got it backward. He's the one who should be thankful. And then Goku says it. Goodbye, my friend.
My friend, yeah.
And just like that,
I gotta watch that, but I'm gonna watch it again
gone.
tonight, maybe.
No body, no second chance. Just gone.
That moment, yeah. Like me just watching that little scene now with him narrating it, it's hitting the nerves.
Goku speaks. He thanks Vegeta, not just for the help, but for being there, for fighting beside him again. And Vegeta, quietly, sincerely, says Goku's got it backward. He's the one who should be thankful. And then Goku says it. Goodbye, my friend. And just like that, Vegeta is gone. No body, no second chance. Just gone.
Sorry. One of the reasons I started sitting there thinking about the reason it made me cry the first time I ever saw it. It was a long time ago. My cousin, I said it before, y'all. For those who are new to the channel, I mentioned how one of the hardest things in my life was my cousin Brian, who was like a brother to me. He was not my cousin. He was literally like my older brother. He was older than me. He introduced me to a lot of things, been there from all that stuff. But he died not long after this scene. I saw this one late. This was not one I saw right away when it was released. I saw the movie. And it already hit a nerve seeing Vegeta and Goku in that scene. But my cousin Brian died not long after that. And I remember watching it again. Not right when he died, but like after that. And it felt like talking to him. Because I said it before in another video. I didn't know what Dragon Ball Z was without him. I drew Dragon Ball because of him. I played Dragon Ball Budokai because of him. Everything of my love for Dragon Ball Z, I think that's why I love it so much, because it reminds me of my cousin. But a lot of it was because of him. And there's so many other things, but I'll just stick to Dragon Ball because I don't want to make this video too long. But when I saw that scene, I remember breaking down. I broke down, sat there, and I was in my apartment, and I was crying my eyes out, bawling my eyes out. Because that felt like, man, if I can get that moment where he might not fully come back, but if I can have that moment just to talk with him again, and have that, whatever day it is, we just sit and talk, we play video games. Video games wasn't really given to me much outside of him. You know, he introduced me to a long list of videos. Like I said, he introduced me to a lot of things, and we can have those moments together again. Just for a day. And that's how that felt like for me. And then when he smiles, he smiles and said, and I tell him, thank you for showing up for me. And he was like, man, thank you for this moment. Kind of like that same thing with Goku and Vegeta. And then I say, goodbye, my friend. Because I ain't going to front. There's still something in me that I feel like I have more to say to him. Y'all would have loved Brian, bro. I wish he was around now. But yeah, that scene, when I started looking at it, I started having flashbacks of that moment. I broke down. Not the first time. It hit my feels for their friendship and how it was made, but it tore me apart that second time. He died not far after that. I saw the movie. Rest in peace to Brian. I am so sorry to make this a sad video, but this is me. I'm telling y'all, like, this channel is for y'all to know who I am. And this is a sad, like you said, one of the saddest moments, but yeah. And shout out to y'all who maybe lost somebody that's important to y'all. Keep going, keep your head up. They will want you to keep living life to the fullest. So that's one of the things that motivates me to keep going. One of them is he wouldn't want me to give up. So anyway, rest in peace to Brian. Miss you, bro. Yeah, rest in peace to anybody else that's watching that missed someone. Love. And yeah, thank you to this video. I like that he brought that back up. Man, Justin's Lounge. That's the channel. You got me in my feels, bro. I wasn't even in this mindset. Oh man. Yeah. Shout out to you. No, in all seriousness. Much love to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.